Good evening, family and friends. I am back with another episode. Today is still Saturday, May 4th, 2024. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I got on my Big Water Genius shirt. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I love it. First day wearing it. People ask me, who is that guy? That kind of look like you. It is. Thank God. Anyway, I just left the house, right, my little neighborhood. About a couple of days ago, I fixed one of the little neighborhood kids. Lady friend of mine, her daughter, fixed her bike, right? And guess who's now the designated bike fixer in the neighborhood? Mr. Big Ward. Here comes the little girl with a flat tire. Hey, Mr. Big Ward. They don't call me Mr. Big Ward. They call me by my name, but Mr. Big Ward. They still say Mr. though. My, not little girl there. I say your front tire flat. Yeah, my front tire flat. You want me to fix it? Yes, sir. She would not ask. I know. I mean, she asking, but she probably about 5, 6. Mr. Big, you were so cute, Mr. Big Ward. I said your tire flat, Rain. I said you want me to fix it? Yes, sir. All right. I'm gonna go get the stuff that I need to fix your tire. So Mr. Big Ward, cause a lot of the women in the neighborhood, single moms or whatever, don't have men around. Or if they got men, I don't know if they know how to fix bikes. I grew up in an era where we used to take the tires off, the bikes off, the chains off, the sprockets, the handlebars, the seats. We were bike mechanics. We would find old frames and junk piles and go find a rim and a tire around the corner that don't even go to that bike. We would patch up a Frankenstein bike and ride it around 10-speed / BMX / mountain bike, all in one. We'd make it work. So I guess they don't got bike mechanics around here nowadays, except for crackheads. So Big Ward is the neighborhood designated bike mechanic. So that's what I'm doing outside Walmart, getting some equipment to patch whatever I might need for the bike. So anyway, let me get on with this video. It was asked, can I explain monkey branching? Monkey branching. It's an email topic, bigward@myyahoo.com. And to my email subscribers, I'm gonna get all of y'all out back to back until I get some of y'all out of here. And my man who asked, did I forget about you? I ain't forgot about you. You coming up either today or tomorrow. Now, my younger brother going through a divorce, and within weeks of them splitting, him and his wife, she went on a cruise. He said, he gave the name of the cruise, Carnival Cruise. She went on a Carnival Cruise with a guy friend. I tried telling him that whoever he was isn't someone she just met in the time they split. They only been split a couple of weeks. She on a cruise already. A week-long cruise at that. So they were split a week. Then the second week, she on a cruise for a week. Bless her heart. He doesn't want to believe that she been cheating. I personally believe no woman leaves a marriage or relationship to take time to themselves. As a lot of them say, I just need some time to myself. I'm just skeptical like that. Thank you. He said thank you. First, I want to say this before I explain what monkey branching is. Some women do leave a marriage or relationship to take time to themselves. That's only when they caught your ass cheating. When you have done something, if you wasn't cheating, you was abusive, you just effed up. And she left because how bad you were. That's the only time a woman will leave a marriage or a relationship to take some time to themselves. It ain't nobody else. They just can't take it with you no more. You were horrible. She caught you cheating numerous times. You got a baby on the side. You going upside her head. You're a dope fiend. You're blowing all the bill money at the casino. Something. You just a terrible husband or boyfriend. And she left because how horrible you are. And she just couldn't take it no more. That's the only time a woman will leave a marriage or a relationship, to take some time to themselves. And when they do that, they don't even want to date nobody. Even when you and her ain't together no more, and she would not date nobody. She don't want to be in a relationship. She don't want to have sex. She don't want to do nothing. She just want to heal, take some time to herself, gather her thoughts, figure out what she's gonna do with her life. She don't want nothing to do with no man during that time. There are some women like that, and it's only through those circumstances. But if it wasn't cause she caught you cheating, you're a horrible husband, a horrible boyfriend, you ain't beating up, abusive, something like that. She just ain't happy. This ain't gonna work. I ain't happy. This ain't gonna work. I think we better off as friends. When she come to you with all that, she monkey branching. She done found somebody she think is better than you. And she found them while she's still with you. She was vetting them while she was with you, to make sure, in her mind, even though they ain't better than you, she think they is. Cause he on his best behavior right now, cause she's with you still. So now she ain't with him full time, so he on his best behavior, and she ain't able to see he just another man, just like you. So she think she done found somebody better than you. So she gonna monkey branch, which most women, monkey branching is. I got a video coming up about this too, another email topic. No matter how much she seemed like she love you, she always knows somebody, even if she don't leave you, she always knows somebody who she think is better than you. Not saying she gonna go be with that person. She don't think you the best she can get. They never do. They always think they can do better than you. Some of them just decide, you know what, since you might be pretty good, she'll just ride it out with you. But she always think there's somebody better than you, even though it ain't. In the back of their mind, they thinking they can do better than you at any time. At any time, they feel like they can replace you for somebody better. But I ain't saying they always will. A lot of times they won't do it because you may be good too. So since you good too, a lot of them are smart, and all women are not stupid. She might be smart enough to say, even though she might think somebody better than you, she might know somebody she think is better than you, she's smart enough to know, hey, a bird in the hand be two in the bush. I got a good man here, so I don't care if somebody better than him. He's good, so I'm gonna stay with him. A lot of women are smart like that. All women ain't stupid like I be trying to tell y'all. I met some women that just went through a divorce or got out of a relationship, and I know I'm a bad boy. I got it going on, and they wouldn't give me no play. They explained to me, I just got a divorce, I just got out of marriage, and I'm just taking some time to myself. So, I ain't the type of dude that the majority of women turn down, unless it's a legitimate reason. She a legitimate woman. She legitimately wants some time to herself. She ain't bullshitting. So I want you to understand, young man, that there are some women that do really just want to genuinely want to take time to themselves after a breakup or divorce. But like I said earlier, that's only if you were horrible. But if you know you weren't horrible like that, and she still want out, she monkey branching. I guarantee you, she got somebody that was already lined up. She been courting, checking out, interviewing before she leave you. Like I tell y'all to do on a job, don't leave a job until you got another job already waiting on you. I told y'all, if a woman ain't crazy about you, you just a job to her. She hired you. So what she'll do is, if you ain't putting in work, a great employee, she'll fire you and hire somebody else to work for her. It ain't out of love. Them type of women with that monkey branch go from one man who should think I can do better than here. I'm gonna grab this one over here and pull up, level up with this guy. He doing better than what I got. Let me jump over here with him on his branch. Ride him out for a little while. He gets to falling off, ain't good as she thought he was, and she sees somebody else that's doing better than the one she left you for. She'll leave him for that guy. Monkey branch again. Hop on like monkeys do. How monkeys go from one branch to the other one. Or like the monkey bars. When you're little, you go from one bar to the next bar. Think when each bar you grab getting you closer to the finish line. That's what women do when they monkey branch. They thinking they going for whatever bar, whatever branch gonna get them closer to the finish line. If it ain't you, she'll monkey branch to the next bar or the next limb. That's monkey branching. That's a woman thinking somebody's better than you and she gonna go be with them to level up, to upgrade her life. He upgrading her beyond you, better than what you can do. But those only women that don't, when I was telling y'all on the last video, only be with a woman that's crazy about you, them women that ain't crazy about you, that do that. That's what happens when you get with a woman that you probably pursued and tried to make her want to be with you. It showed her how great you can make her life. That wasn't a woman that was like, damn, I want him. That was you convincing her that her life would be great with you. So she hired you. You was a worker. And she wasn't happy with your performance. So you were fired. But before she fired you, she was interviewing somebody else for your position before she fired you. Because she needs somebody when she fired you to continue doing the work for her company, which is her. Get it? If a woman ain't with you because she crazy about you, you just an employee working for her. If a woman ain't with you because she crazy about you, you just an employee working for her on her company, her business, which is her. Her business is her. And whatever makes her happy is your job title. Your job responsibilities on the application, now you go to a job and they give you, when you're applying for a job, they're telling you what your responsibility and duties is going to be. When you're applying to work for her, your responsibility and duties is going to be whatever the fuck makes her happy. And if you slipping on any of them duties, she will start interviewing other employees. And she finna lay your ass off if she plan on doubling back, or she's just gonna flat out fire you where you just done for good. Your brother, whoever she, like you was right, whoever she, show him this video, whoever she was on that cruise with is her new employee. But she's been interviewing him while your brother was still working for her. Because your brother was her employee. Even though they were married, he was her worker. I guarantee you, he loved her more than she loved him. So therefore, he was in the employee role in that marriage. His job was to keep her happy. It was not a relationship. It was not a marriage. It was a job. And he was the employee. She was the boss. No, the boss bitches. She was the boss. He was the employee. A lot of marriages and relationships around here nowadays are set up just like that. The woman is the boss and the man is the employee. His whole purpose for being in her life is to work for her, to make her life better, and do whatever it is she needs you to do. Are you fired? In the words of Donald J. Trump, you're fired. Or Vince McMahon. They weren't the same. So that's monkey branching, ladies and gentlemen. For those who don't know, women know what it is. For the men that don't know, you should know by now. When your woman leave you, you know you're doing the best you can. You ain't abusing her. You ain't been caught cheating. You ain't doing none of that. She just ain't. When they say they ain't happy, that's another code word for you're fired, and your replacement starts next week. Or they already done started. Your replacement was in training. While you were still on the job, there was a new guy in the office, in the company, being trained to take your position. Once she feels she done trained him well enough to where he can do the job thoroughly, she gonna fire your ass. Bringing a new employee who she done monkey branch to that's gonna make her life better. She don't love him either, whoever the new guy is. She ain't crazy about him either. She just think he a better worker than you. Type of woman like that don't care about nobody but themselves. So to your brother and any man going through this, where a woman is monkey branching from you to another man, she gonna do him the same way. Don't even worry about that loss. It's not a loss. It's a gain. You've been blessed that she done finally got up off of your neck and for to go over there and stranglehold somebody else. Don't cry and be sad about that. Celebrate when you find out she done left you for another dude. She ain't did up a monkey branch. Go over there and use him. So she can't use him no more. But he might not be as understanding as you is about it. When he find out she on that BS, he might do something to her. Let her reap the whatever you call it. Reap what she sowed, however it go. Let her monkey branch, let her go. Let her, she found somebody better than you. She think better worker. She hired him, fired you. Go find you another job. But this time, don't find no job. Next time, you do the hiring. Start your own company where you the boss and you looking for somebody to better your company, which is your life. A woman that's crazy about you, she gonna better your life. Along with you, bettering hers. It ain't gonna be no you just working for her for whatever she needs. You turn into the boss as a man supposed to fucking be anyway, the leader. All these feminine men out here nowadays, all these beta male simps, y'all out here doing, y'all done elevated the woman to the boss, to the leader, to the head of the household. And you over there working for her to make her life better. You her helpmate. When, according to the Bible, she's supposed to be your helpmate, you hers. You helping her build her kingdom and maintain her kingdom. You ain't got no kingdom. She's supposed to be over here in your kingdom, helping you maintain and uplift your kingdom, but you ain't got now. You over here helping her build hers. So therefore, you turn her off. She's not impressed with you. She's not crazy about nobody like that. She can't be crazy about a beta male. She can't. It ain't in her DNA. She ain't built like that. You're a beta male. Any man that's willing to go work for a woman and go out his way to make her life better, you're a simp. And she gonna treat you accordingly. And when you ain't able to do all that stuff you're doing no more, she gonna drop you off at the nearest curb and go right on with the replacement she had been training for the last month or two to replace your ass. And y'all be wondering a lot of times, y'all, when you and these women break up, marriage or whatever, and like, how she move on so fast? We just broke up. She already like she don't even care. I'm over here devastated. Like it don't even bother her. She ain't hurt. We've been together 15 years and she ain't even crying or nothing. Bruh, she in a whole nother relationship. Over acting like she in love with that dude. I ain't thinking about you because she been with that dude for months before y'all broke up. That's why she ain't devastated and hurt. She had already got invested in another dude while she was with you. In other words, she was hiring, interviewing your replacement who gonna come work for her company. You fired. Get it, got it, good. Bye. You're fired.